welcome back to Airsplat On Demand. I'm Jake.
And I'm Kristen.
And today we're going over the Magpul PTS M4.
You can find this bad boy on our website for $419.99.
And it's going to be found under the Classic Army section in Airsoft Elite.
And as you can see here, we have it in the standard black or the dark earth, otherwise known as tan. Alright, so to give you a little bit of the real still history on the Magpul series, the company started back in the 1990s with the production of parts and accessories for mostly the AR-15.
Yeah, they've really started to venture out further in the past couple years, diving into actually developing their own rifle, the Masada, on top of giving tactical training courses with their Magpul Dynamics. And then now we've got the PTS division manufacturing airsoft guns.
Alright, now Magpul actually does have some receivers with the logo stamped on it, but unfortunately they are not available to the public.
Yeah, so for now I guess you guys are just going to be stuck with airsoft guns.
Alright, so now to go over a few of the external features, one thing I really like about this model is the safety switch is very smooth. It clicks really simply from safe to semi to full auto.
Yeah, I also like how they actually colored them in, just
Yeah.
like you see on the HK rifles. Now, some of the other stuff that they took with the Magpul M4 by PTS, they threw a lot of their PTS products on here, like their CTR stock, their Mo hand grip and hand guard, as well as their backup iron sight. And then some of the other cool external features that they got going on here, it's got a full metal upper and lower receiver that they've actually engraved their name into, and then they've also given it a cool, unique serial number.
Very cool. Brings up the realism a little bit.
Yeah, everyone loves trademarks.
Absolutely.
So some of the internal features that this gun's running, it's got a version 2 full metal gearbox, and it is a Tokimarui clone, so you're going to find a lot of upgrades and accessories available for it.
Now the hop-up's pretty standard for the M4 versions. Just pull the charging handle back. And as well, the ejection port does not close, which I don't really see to be any kind of issue.
So some of the technical data regarding the Magpul PTS M4, it's got a 12-inch barrel, and the overall length with the collapsed stock is going to run about 27.5 inches long.
Now when we chronoed this, it consistently had 330 feet per second using a 20 grain BB.
Yeah, based on just the size as well as the FPS, it's perfect for any sort of CQB field, since most of them limit you at about 350 FPS.
Absolutely. Now the battery is not included, but it will accept most small type batteries in the handguard.
As you can see, accuracy on this rifle is great at a CQB distance of 10 yards. The rate of fire is pretty outstanding, just using an 8.4 volt battery.
Now this gun comes loaded with all of the Magpul Mo accessories, and as an added bonus you get the backup iron sight, which pops up.
Yeah, the other thing this gun comes with is a standard 120 round magazine. Now, this rifle accepts Tokimarui style magazines, so any of the Classic Army or ICS ones are going to work with this. But because of the way that the magwell is actually flared out, just to actually make it easier to insert a mag, you're going to have issues running any sort of box magazine for this gun. And lastly, the thing I want to talk to you guys about is the Magpul Mo handguard. I really like this handguard. It's made out of a sturdy ABS plastic. Because it's made out of plastic, it's going to cut a lot of weight off the gun compared to, say, the Knight's Armament one that we're using in the Army. Plus, because you can add rails whenever you want to, rather than having to cover them up, they're not going to tear up your gloves, you know, like we had to deal with in the Army as well. So, again, really, really dig the handguard.
Alright guys, thanks so much for tuning in for our review of the Magpul M4.
And we will catch you guys next week.
See you later.